Hi, this is Rekarof, a first-time gamer, and this is Minecraft 101. In any new world, you have to do some crafting at the very beginning. You know, the basic tools that you're gonna need. So, let's get started talking about the crafting table, a bed, and some basic tools. And with that being said, let's get started. So, when you first start a world, there's a few things you definitely need. Things like sheep. Sheep are very important because you need to have the wool to make a bed. It's plain and simple, right? Exactly. The bed does a lot of things. When the weather's bad and you just want to change it, guess what you do? You go to sleep. If it's nighttime, they won't let you sleep during the day, whether it's raining or not. It's unfortunate. They should change that, especially in single player. It gets annoying sometimes when you're outside trying to build and you can't. When I first start a world, like to start off with a bonus chest. You can go into options when creating the world to get such a thing. You know, it's random what they put in there. Sometimes you might get a, nice tool or a bunch of wood or sticks or whatever they decide to throw in there. Now, you cannot keep on recreating your world and constantly with the same world because you'll constantly get the same things in that chest. But with that being said, it's okay. It's a little bit of extra things that you need that you can have without actually farming for them, I guess. So me, I got a couple wood axes, which is okay. Some sticks and some bread and some acacia logs. Now, I'm just going to clear some of the grass around for a few reasons. One, to get some seeds. Two, to just clear the area so I can actually place some things down when I start to show you what we need. So, for now, I guess we will talk about logs and planks and things like that. So, no matter what type of wood you have, whether it be oak or acacia or dark oak or spruce, it doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and take some of it now. Now you have I have three. So what you do is just put one inside of your crafting thing, and it will give you 4 planks. So one log for 4 planks. Now, with the planks, you could do various things. You could. Well, I'll show you that in a second. For now, I'll show you what they look like when you're actually building with them. The logs, that's the only reason you would keep them as a log, is to build with them if that's the way you want it to look. But if not, that's what the plank looks like. Now they are, it's the same thing. The planks turn to an orangish color, so people like that. Some people like to make like barns and things like that out of them. Now, you can also take the planks. Now, it doesn't matter what type of wood you use for this because it will always turn out the same way. If you put them straight up and down, you will get sticks. Sideways, you'll get a pressure plate. But we're not worried about that yet, so let's just stick with the sticks. Now, here in a few minutes, I will also show you how to make a crafting table, because that's what's actually important right now. So, let's take this last log and make some more planks, because we're going to need 4. Now, inside your inventory, you just put the 4 across, and you'll get your crafting table. Crafting tables are used in most things because it takes more than a 2x2 square in order to make something. So, we made our crafting table, place it down, and see now you have a 3x3 crafting square. Which comes in handy because when we go to make our bed, you actually need, 3 at the bottom, 3 in the middle. But you'll see that here in a second. So let's go kill some sheep. Get a few pieces of wool. You're going to need 3 to make your bed. And that's one of the most important things at the very beginning of the game. So you need to get that. Because it'll protect you at nighttime. When monsters start to spawn, you can just go to sleep and you'll be fine. Oh, I forgot my other piece of wool. Well, let's go back and pick that up. There we go. And come back out here and actually make our bed. Alright, so with that being said, I have 3 planks here, so you just put those at the very bottom. Now, it would make slabs if you just left it as is, which is mainly used if you're just going to build or something like that. Like, oops. If you're just going to make, like, some type of design or something on your roof or something. So, let's put those down. And then, directly on top of those, you're going to want to put your wool. And, ta-da, bed. Alright. But now, I'm out of wood. So, I'm going to go over here and get some more wood. And jump ahead. Alright, so there we go. Got some more wood. Mainly so I can finish showing you the different types of tools that we can also make. That's going to be very helpful at the very beginning. Now, that is just oak and the oak planks, just to show you the different type of wood that I just got. So, let's take a few of these logs and make planks out of them. Because we're going to need quite a few to show you some of the tools we're going to make. Well, let's make a couple more because we're going to have to make some sticks as well. So, go ahead and make some sticks. Just straight up and down if you remember. Uh-oh. It's getting night. Bedtime. Go to sleep, go to sleep. It won't let me. It's not nighttime yet. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, sleeping only takes, I don't know, 5 seconds. So, after you go to sleep, wake up. Monsters shouldn't be there. Good to go. Alright, so let's get started here. With any tool, pretty much what you're going to do is 2 sticks directly in the middle, just like this. Now, they have to be in the middle for most of the tools because you're going to need the width of all 3 with the sticks in the middle for the handle. So, if you want to make something like the axe, let's just say, we're going to need to go on the side as well, so, like I said, the sticks have to be in the middle. Now, the oak planks that we're going to be using for this can be switched out for cobblestone, iron, gold, or diamonds when making tools. Now, they are, just as I said them, progressively better and stronger. Gold, not so much. You can skip that. So, let's go ahead and make the axe first. Well, yeah. Let's put the axe first. Now, just like this is how you make an axe. Like I said, it can be switched out for the cobblestone, the iron, and diamonds. That's all we have currently in the game, unfortunately, but hopefully they add more. So, let's just put all the sticks here in the center, just make it easier. Now, we take the planks, and I guess we can make a shovel next. It's just a piece of wood right up at the top. Simple enough. Now, this is why the sticks also have to be directly in the middle, because, when you want to make things like the pickaxe, you have to take up the top row completely. So, let's see here. Yeah. Alright. So, pickaxe. Pickaxe is very important because if you want cobblestone, if you want to go mine the stone, you have to have pickaxe. You could punch it down, but it won't give you the cobblestone. It is just like disintegrate or something. So, having that is very important. Just like you need to upgrade that to a cobblestone pickaxe in order to mine coal and iron. Then you need iron to mine anything above that, like the gold and the diamonds. So you have to progressively upgrade your weapons. or your tools, sorry. Now, if you want to do any crops, like the seeds we have down at the bottom, and I'll show you that too, you have to make a hoe. So, the hoe will allow you to till up the ground, plant a seed, and get wheat. But if you find potatoes, you could till the ground, plant the potato, and get that as well. That is a good source of food, as well as carrots and carrots, potatoes, and yeah, just the wheat. And the wheat could be either used for other things or breeding cows. Now, I made this sword because it's very good to have something to protect yourself with, and to just kill the livestock around, like the pigs and the cattle and the chickens and things, so that you actually can kill them faster and they don't run away or something. So it's good to have a sword, and if you run into the random spider or zombie or something, you can kill it much, much faster. So for now, I'll just show you a quick other thing real quick. Let's get the... yeah, okay. So let's talk about making with sticks. Like I said, sticks are used for everything, but let's make some fence posts or fences, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Fence posts, fences. And we'll just make one of these to show you. Now, they can go down at the bottom or up at the top, as long as they're in a 3x2 square. Or 3x2 square is not square. Whatever. Anyway, so a 3x2 line, column, whatever. And so you make fences. Now, it takes 6 sticks to make 2 fences, which is not big at all. So you'd have to make quite a bit of them if you plan on making any sort decent sized pen in order to put your cattle in. Now, to make the door for that, it's sticks on both sides and 2 wood planks directly in the middle, which will give you the fence gate. So create that. You make a square out of the fences, and you just put a fence gate up, and ta-da! You could put cows. So, let me get out the wooden hoe and actually show you what you could do in order to plant some crops. So just make sure your cursor's over top of the grass area, and it has to be next to water. Has to be. Well, within, I think, like 3 blocks or 4 blocks or something. So just right click, and then switch over to your seeds, and plant some seeds. Now, it does take a while, but after you let them grow, you can, go over there, knock them down, get some wheat, and cows will follow you, and you can put them in your pen. So, that being said, I'm gonna get right in this. Have fun. Those are the basic tools in which you will need to get started. So, make your sword for defense. Make your pickaxe to go get cobblestone. Your shovel to get rid of some of the dirt and terraform or whatever you want to do. To, flatten out something that you're going to build. Axes to help you cut down the trees faster. And the wooden hoe so you can plant some of the seeds you get by cutting down the grass. So with that being said, those are the basics. Very basic. So hopefully you guys stick around with me. I'm actually going to create a world specifically for showing, because it's not going to be this one, but specifically for showing how to, get cows, how to get some sheep, how to get some pigs if you guys want, how to get some chickens, and how to set up a pretty good system of living where you don't have to worry about food ever again. So, with that being said, stick around for episode 2. Should be out here in the next day. So, I hope to put out a 20-minute video, give or take, 15-20-minute video, every day to give you guys a little bit of tips and tricks, and hopefully you guys stick around and watch the world be built.